one?
This one right here.
And this side is 32.
And then 27.
27 is that side. Okay, which angle do you want to start off with?
R, which is the one on the right. Furthest right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our angle X. So let's label the sides of our triangle.
The 32 would be the hypotenuse. Adjacent. No, opposite.
So this is the opposite. So knowing these two sides, what trig function do I have to start off with?
Cosine.
Mm-hmm. So the cosine inverse, because we're solving for the angle, is what over what?
27 over 32 equals x. I have no idea how to use this calculator.
Okay. So if you want to get to cosine inverse, it's just second and then cosine.
Okay.
And then you just stick it in just the way we wrote it.
Where's angles?
Oh, let me do something, because I got to make sure that the mode is set right. Okay, so I hit mode. Then you have to go down where it says radians and switch it over to degrees. Then hit enter. And then you hit second and quit. And then you just put in that ratio, 27 divided by 32. That's all you do.
Where was the, oh, you just divide it. Okay,
you're just dividing it.
I was looking for something else.
So, what do we get, 32 point what?
5.
Okay. I want you to use trig to find the other angle.
It would just be cosine, and then just the reciprocal of...
You can't do that, because you can only do that with tangent. If this is my angle here, then what does this side become? If that's the angle there, then what does that side become with the label?
Opposite.
Opposite. I don't think I can change the color in this, so this is now going to be my opposite side.
So it's sine.
So it's going to be sine. And remember, we talked about sine and cosine being complements of one another, right? So we use the exact same ratio, but we switch to trig function to find the complement. Okay, so you go ahead and put that in the calculator this time. You get 67.5?
Yep.
Okay. All right, now we got to find this side. Which angle are you going to use? X or Y from this picture? Doesn't matter to me. We can use either angle.
X.
Okay. And this was 27, and this was 32. And I know that this angle is 32.5, and I want to find that side. Okay, so I have a choice of two different trig functions. Which one do you want to use?
Tangent.
Okay. So the tangent of 32.5 equals what over what?
27 over x.
Tangent is what over what?
So x over 27.
So it's O over 27. So I'm looking for that other side, right? So this 27 then gets written in front of the tangent. So we get 27 tan of 32.5. And you stick that in your calculator just the way I wrote it. You don't have to put any multiplication marks or anything.
17.2.
just for giggles, let's use the other two sides and make sure we get the same number. Okay, so I'm going to still use this angle. I have the opposite side and the hypotenuse. So what trig function should I use?
Sum.
Okay, so I'm going to say the sine of 32.5 equals what over what?
32 over x. Oh.
O over 32. Because it's a sin to be a hoe, right? So
oh yeah, that's right.
the H has to go on the bottom.
Yeah. I told myself that, like, always remember just S-H-O,
Mm-hmm.
but I just flipped it. Because I remembered H first, so I put it on top.
Okay, so that goes there. So we get 32 sine of 32.5.
$17.2.
Okay. So we got the same number.